Here are 6 biggest risks that come with this job in a package, if you want it or if you don't. Welcome to my channel, my name is Marta. Now I will tell you why being a pilot is considered to be the 8th most dangerous when it comes to health jobs in the world, and being a flight attendant is number 3. Just at the last day of training college, they inform us about some health hazards. For example, after years of flying, you cannot be an organ donor anymore. Our organs are tired of pressure, impact, radiation, dehydration, and lack of oxygen. Isn't it scary how deeply it affects our organs that nobody would like to use it anymore? Cosmic radiation. Most of the people don't even know about such phenomenon, that it even exists. So bless them and their carefree lives. By all means, flying from time to time is not a hazard to the body, but if you're a cabin crew or a pilot, it's a completely different story. Flying over polar, where radiation is the highest, can be compared to the dose of when you have chest X-ray. This is the dose of radiation which you get during such flight. We had a limit in our company that we can do 12 over polar flights per year. However, there were months when I was doing only in 1 month 3 flights like this. So limits were only in theory. Germs. Imagine 500 people closed in an aluminum can for, let's say, 10 hours with all their germs, viruses, and or the liquids that they are spreading with every cough. Obviously, there is no chance to escape, to ask this person to leave, or to open the window. It's worth knowing that in a plane you are 100 times more likely to catch cold than on the ground. As a cabin crew, when I skipped a consecutive night, my immunity system was already vulnerable. I contact with every single passenger, I talk to them, I help them with their baggage, I collect from them some litter, so I have a really close contact. People travel with their diseases, telling nobody about them. They travel with kids having even chicken pox. They bring sometimes their own food, which occurs to be some remains of dead animal, or sometimes unconsciously they packed some insects, mosquitoes to their luggage. Needles. People use needles, for example diabetes, and everything is okay with that as long as they own their own sharp container for disposal. If they don't, cabin crew always have some extra. The only thing you have to do is ask. But still, they leave their needles everywhere, in the seat pockets, under the pillow, on the floor, in the toilet, everywhere. And later, cabin crew and, for example, cleaners are at a very high risk of sting. Imagine living for the next few months with the thought that you could catch some fatal disease and you can't do anything about it, just pray and wait. Terrible. Once I found the needle, and from the next flight on, I was using garden gloves. Maybe I looked funny, but at least it protected my hands from the needles. Barotrauma. It is said that the level of the decibels in the plane is really high, but you can protect your ears with the earplugs or with the noise-cancelling headphones, which I highly recommend, especially when you have a crying baby next to you for the 10 hours. But what is really dangerous is stuck pressure in your sinuses. If you have ever flown with a blocked nose or blocked ear, you know exactly what pain I'm talking about. It's just terrible. It can cause bleeding from ears, barotrauma, or even eventually losing your hearing. I had barotrauma for a month, but till today, this ear is more likely to get clogged during the flights. The worst was that I still had to work with this horrible pain in my ear during descent and do my duties, no matter how much I suffer. Jet lag. Jet lag is a condition caused by a rapid time zone change. It can cause dizziness, disorientation, headaches, problem with sleeping, grumpiness. You will experience jet lag if you will take a long-haul flight. For me, the worst were flights from west to east. Somehow my body was really confused when I was traveling this direction. Now imagine flying every day. By the time you cure one jet lag, you're already in a different time zone and you have another one. Cabin crew and pilots are constantly jet lagged. No doubt about it. It can lead to serious problems with sleeping, big headaches, depression, lack of concentration, bad memory. After 5 years of flying, I could experience huge headaches, bleeding from the nose almost on every flight, lack of concentration and really bad memory. I couldn't remember what I was doing yesterday, and I'm serious about it. This is the main reason why I quit this job. I decided that losing my health is not worth it for any job. That's all from my side. I know it was not the most pleasant topic, but it is true. Remember, I was talking about the conditions when you fly almost every day, like cabin crew or pilots. So when you go on your holidays, don't think about cosmic radiation. Thanks for watching. Please subscribe over here. I'm gonna do more and more videos in English. If you're interested, please follow me and have a great day. Bye!